Hey guys, here are some red flags that you need to look out for when you are applying for jobs in Kuwait, right? So I'm looking at my notes, guys. So please excuse me if you see me looking down. Now, the first one is charging money. If you see recruitment agencies charging you money to help you find jobs in Kuwait, you might be a little suspicious because most schools do not charge to bring you here to teach. They don't. They are employing you. So why would they charge a fee for you to come and teach, right? So be skeptical of those agencies that are charging you a fee to help you find jobs in Kuwait. That's a big red flag. Now, the majority of the red flags will pop up when schools reach out to you for interviews or to offer you contracts. Now, if a school offer you a contract and you did not do an interview with them, that's a red flag. Most schools will do at least 2 interviews with you. Some schools might do one. You might get the job after one interview, but you at least need to do an interview. So if you receive a job offer and you have not done an interview with the school, that's a red flag. Now, if you receive a contract and within the contract, you realize that they are asking for you to pay for your visa, that's a red flag. Based on my experience, most international schools in Kuwait pay for the visas for the people that they're employing, and they also pay for your residency. They are the ones who are sponsoring you to come into the country to teach. So they're not going to charge you for your visa. So that's definitely a red flag. Another red flag is if you get a contract and they do not offer housing for you as an international educator, or they're offering you a hostel or a dorm situation, red flag. Most schools offer single apartments to their teachers. Rarely, you might have to share, and you normally also have the option of accepting a housing allowance. So if you don't want the apartment that they're offering, they will give you money to help you pay for rent otherwise. Also, if in the contract there is nothing about flight, red flag. International schools should provide at least a round trip ticket or airfare allowance. Another red flag, I realized that there are some schools who are offering contracts with no private health insurance. Red flag. Red flag. Ensure that the school is offering private health insurance. This is a popular benefit of coming to Kuwait to teach, right? So if a school is not offering private health insurance, I personally would not take that job offer. Now, the last red flag is the extremely low salary. Now, beware of schools that don't have a set salary scale, meaning they're just offering people whatever they want to offer people. That's a red flag. Now, if you have 2 years or more worth of teaching experience, your salary should be somewhere between 850 and 1000 KD based on my experience. So if you have 6 years of experience, 10 years of experience, and you realize that a school is offering you a relatively low salary, you might want to negotiate. Internationally, across the board, across all countries in the world, the average teacher's salary with 2 years or more of experience is between 3,000 and 4,000 US dollars. So if your offer is below that, you might want to have a conversation with the school that is recruiting you. Now, if you have zero teaching experience, then they might offer you below 3,000 US dollars. But you want to have a conversation with them and ensure that you are being compensated properly for your years of experience and the skills that you are bringing to the table. So those are a few red flags. There are probably more, but I want to encourage you, as usual, to do your research, right? Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions and to have hard conversations with your recruiters or the schools that are recruiting you so that you can get the best possible contract. So remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.